Hello everyone, it's Olumayowa Victor Ogunsola again, and today I'm here with something interesting for everybody. I say everybody because whether you are a student or you are working or you have your own business, today's video is very useful for you because today's video is about our personal effectiveness and professional development. So what do I bring for us today? Today I bring to us the GROW model. This is what I have for us today. It's about the GROW model. So we are going to be looking at what we mean by the GROW model and the origins of the GROW model and how we can use the GROW model to enhance our personal effectiveness and professionally and develop ourselves professionally. So as you know, I always like to write on the whiteboard. Come with me and we'll break it down what it means by the GROW model. G R O W, and we have our GROW. Perhaps before we look at the meaning of the GROW model, because every letter there has a meaning, we should look at the origin of the GROW model. The GROW model dates back to the 1980s, and this is a coaching and mentoring technique founded or created by Sir John Whitmore. Okay, so Sir John Whitmore came up with the GROW model as a coaching or mentoring technique for professional development and personal effectiveness. So teachers can use the GROW model to mentor or coach their students. Managers at work or strategic staff at work can use the GROW model to mentor or coach their tactical or operational members of staff. Even we can use it personally as well. So are you an entrepreneur? Are you a student? Personally, you can use the GROW model to enhance your personal effectiveness and develop yourself professionally. So let's look at what each letter of the word GROW means. Thank you. Back to the whiteboard. So the G here stands for goal. And I think it's the right time to talk about goals. This is the 7th of January 2019. So I ask myself, what's our goal for this year? So goal. And the question there would be, what do I want to achieve? That is an ultimate question that we must ask ourselves at every point in time if we really want to develop professionally and if we want to be effective as an individual. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Then we go to the letter R, which is the truthful part of it. You have to be truthful and real to yourself. What is happening now? Reality. R stands for reality. And that is what is happening now. So it's a big question from the letter G, goal. What do I want to achieve in 2019? Reality. This is just the 7th of January 2019. What is happening now? Then we talk about the letter O, which is the options. Options. And the question here is, what are the opportunities available for me to achieve my goal? Yeah. So we say, what are the opportunities? What are the opportunities available? What are the opportunities available to achieve my goal? It could be more than one opportunity. So you list all opportunities and obviously you go for the most available and accessible opportunity. And lastly, we have W, and W is way forward. way forward, okay? And way forward simply means actionizing this option, okay? You actionize the option you chose to achieve your goal. Let's put that practically. In practical terms, I give a very simple example. Say Victor here wants to do a PhD degree. And it's the 7th of January 2019. And I would say, what do I want to achieve? And my answer would be PhD degree. One thing I should quickly add here is that your grow model must be smart. So it's not enough for Victor to say he wants to achieve a PhD degree, but when do I want to achieve it? So you have to put a time to it. Your grow model must be smart, which means it must be specific, it must be measurable, it must be achievable, it must be realistic, and it must be time bound. I think I should put that down for us here. Grow model must be smart. Okay? Smart, it must be specific. It must be measurable. We can check from time to time. It must be achievable. Achievable. It must be realistic. And it must be time bound. So when I say that I have a goal, and my goal is to get a PhD degree, is it a smart goal? No. But when I say I have a goal to get a PhD degree to get a PhD is about 4 or 5 years, and this is 2019, I say I have a goal to get a PhD by 2014. Or by the summer, that is July, June of 2024, pardon me, please, yeah? So if I say I have a goal to get a PhD degree by the year 2024, or by the summer of the year 2025, then that's a smart goal because it is specific. What does Victor? No, to make it specific, I actually have to say I have a goal to get a PhD degree in management studies. So it's specific. Victor wants a PhD degree specifically in management studies. Measurable, it's 5 years. So we can check if Victor is going near his dreams or not. It's achievable because Victor already has a master's degree, and the master's degree is the prerequisite to a PhD degree. It's realistic because Victor has the relevant qualifications to apply, and time bound, Victor knows when he wants to achieve. He already says 2024 or the summer of 2025. So that's how to set smart goals. You must put a time to it. It must be specific. If I say I want to achieve a PhD degree, it's a PhD degree in medicine, it's a PhD degree in mechanical engineering, it has to be specific, please. Yeah. So what do I want to achieve? PhD degree in management. Reality, what is happening now? Victor has a master's degree, he's teaching, so I can say reality, master's degree, teaching. Then maybe no funds. No funds. Look at the reality. Victor has the qualifications, but no funds. Options could be scholarship. Scholarship. Options could be loan from bank. The third option could be loans from family. So these are the different options for Victor to go on his PhD degree. And then finally, what is the way forward? Victor has to actionize one of these options. Victor has to know if it's a scholarship, I need to get the best grades during the master's degree. If it's a loan from a bank, I need to begin to go from one bank to the other to see a bank that is willing to give me a loan to go for my PhD degree. And if it's loan from family, I need to begin to talk to family members to try to raise a loan to go for my PhD degree. So this is the GROW model. Again, the GROW model is a coaching and mentoring technique, can be used from the strategic managers to coach and mentor the tactical and operational managers, can be used by ourselves, whether we are entrepreneurs or students, or anyone in life can use the GROW model to decide, what do I want to achieve? To decide what is happening now. What is happening now? Does it help me to achieve what I want to achieve? Be truthful to yourself, be realistic to yourself, and you can put down your options and look at the different alternatives available for you to achieve your goal, and finally you can put an action on your goal. And that is the GROW model, and I hope that we will begin to use the GROW model to enhance our personal effectiveness and to develop ourselves professionally. Thank you very much. Of course, you know that I will not go until I talk about my passion for Africa. Okay, again, this is my opportunity to say to the world that Africa must develop. So are you an African anywhere in the world? Please keep doing everything you can to contribute to the unity of Africans all over the world and to the development of the African continent. Thank you very much. Also, you know that I would always welcome feedback. Feedback for me is very important. So have you enjoyed this video? Please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, or you have a better suggestion on how to serve you better, please write me at my email here. It's Delta Mango Alpha Yankee Oscar Romeo 4 umbrella at gmail.com. That's dmayo for you at gmail.com. Thank you very much. I like to say thank you in English language, thank you. I like to say thank you well in Dutch language, thank you. And I like to say eshe in my Yoruba language from Nigeria. Eshe. Bye.